Okay, welcome. Today we want to look at today's class simultaneous equation. And simultaneous equation means when two equations are being solved at the same time, and this one is called linear equation. Linear equation is identified when variables are raised to power 1. We have the other one that is called quadratic, when a variable is raised to power 2. Maybe y equal to 10. This one is called quadratic because of this power 2 here. But today we shall quickly look at this problem, and it is linear equation. There are several ways to solve simultaneous linear equation. We have what we call substitution method, we have what we call elimination method, and graphical method. These are the three possible ways you can solve them. But today we shall look at substitution method first. Now, what did the equation say? It says 2x plus y equal to 5, and it is in equation 1. 3x minus 2y equal to 4 in equation 2. We want to solve these two linear equations at the same time and know what will be our answer. Equation or mathematics is so simple logic. It means when we add these things, it will give us 5. When we add all these things also, it will give us 4. Let's see how. Watch and see how we get them. Now, we start from equation 1. We have 2x plus y equal to 5. We make y the subject of the formula, or x the subject of the formula. We start with y, make y the subject of the formula because y equal to 5. When 2x crosses over, it becomes minus 2x. And this one we call it equation number 3. We derived equation number 3 from equation number 1. This is what it says. Equation number 3. Now, let's go now and say substitute. Substitute for y in equation 2. Where is equation 2? See equation 2 here and see the value for y. Now, let's go. We now have in equation 2, we have 3x minus 2y equal to 4. Therefore, substitute for y, remove y and put this value there. It becomes 3x minus 2 bracket. We will now put all these things there. We have 5 minus 2x, bracket closes. We now have equal to 4. Now, let's open the bracket now together. We now have 3x minus, opening the bracket means use what we have outside the bracket to multiply everything inside the bracket, one after the other. We now have minus 2 here. We use minus 2 to multiply this and multiply this. Therefore, minus 2 times 5 will give us minus 10. Minus 2 times minus 2x will give us plus 4x equal to 4. We have opened the bracket. Now collect the like terms. Collect the like terms. Where are the like terms? The like terms are those ones that are resemblance. They look alike. We have 3x here, we have 4x. Collect them together. We now have 3x, and this is plus 4x. We now have plus 4x. This thing remains plus because none of them has crossed over this equality sign. That's why they remains how they are. It becomes equal to. What are we seeing after equal to? We have 4. 4 remains there. Therefore, we have 4. And what else are we seeing here? Minus 10. When minus 10 crosses over to this place, it becomes, when it crosses over here, it becomes plus. Therefore, we now have 4 plus 10. Are we getting it now? Good. Now we have 3x plus 4x will give us 7x. We now have 7x here equal to 4 plus this will give us 14. Therefore, x alone, making x the subject of the formula, becomes x now equal to 14 over 7. Therefore, x is 2. Now, let's take this way now. We have gotten the value of x as 2. Now, what do? We now say, since x is equal to 2, substitute for x in equation 3. In equation 3. Where is our equation 3? Look at it here. You substitute for x there to enable you get the value of y. Now let's go. Let's go together. We now have y equal to 5 minus 2x. Look at it here. Now, very simple. Wherever you see x, now you put 2 and solve your problem. We now have y equal to 5 minus 2 bracket 2. Therefore, we have y equal to 5 minus 2 times 2 to open the bracket. It becomes minus 4. Y is not equal to this minus this will give you 1. Yx is equal to, we have it here, is equal to 2. That is the answer for the whole thing. Now let's verify whether we got these things. Now, when you substitute all these values here, check whether we can get 5. Are we together? Now let's do it together now to see whether what we did was okay or accurate. Now they said all these things here will give you 5. And now we have gotten the values of all these x and y. Y was gotten as 1, yx was gotten as 2. Now wherever you see x, put 2. Wherever you see y, put 1. And add all of them together to see whether it will give you 5. To see whether we got what we did or not. Therefore we now have 2 bracket x is 2. We put 2 there. Bracket closes. We have plus 1. Sum them together. Open this bracket by multiplication. 2 times 2 will give you 4 plus 1 equal to what? Tell us the answer in the comment section to see whether I got the answer. Now, this is how we normally get them. Now, let's look at this one now. We have all these things, sum them together to give you 4 in equation 2. That's what the whole of these things stated or means. We come back to the equation 2. We have 3x. We have gotten the value of x. We have 3x minus 2y. What is the answer? They said something there. Therefore, substitute for them. We have 3x was gotten as 2. We have bracket 2. Because this thing means times. Whenever a variable is written like this, 11n, it means 11 times n. 11 times n will give you 11n. This thing and this thing are not the same. 11 plus n. They are not the same. But whenever they are written like this, it means multiplication. That's why we are using brackets here. Bracket simply means multiplication to multiply them. When I have 2 bracket, this bracket closes, minus 2 again, bracket. Y was gotten as 1 here. We now put 1. Open this bracket. Now you have this times this give us 6 here. Minus this times this will give you 2. Minus 2. The answer will give us 4. To say that is correct. And this one will give you 5. That is correct. Look at them here. So at this juncture, we shall call it a day. We have come to the end of today's lesson. Study them and give me your comments in the comment section. Share and like this our video in Jesus' name. Thank you.